church, we are so much poor. But I just want to tell you, when you just do God work in God's way, God is going to answer you. In which way? When you pray, He provides it to you. And God doesn't provide it to you when you pray just right now. But He provides it to you before even you pray. Because His provision, it is not just like a human provision. A human, you need to go and tell Him that, I need this thing. And He's just saying, oh, you need this thing. I give you right here. But that is not how God is. When you just say that, I need 1 million. Before even you go even to just kneel down to God, God has already given it to you. And this is how God is grateful. But the way is how these servants of God cannot take the blessings of God. There is many ways. The first way, it is your will inside of you. Your will. And spiritually, will, it is something like spiritual hands taking the blessings and taking them to you. Taking it and taking it to you. And while I just told you that before even you pray, God has already do His provision, I can give you some examples. Before Abraham goes to Mount Moriah to sacrifice Isaac, God has already put there a lamb. Can you see God's provision? Before Jonah dipped into the water, God has already took a whale to eat him. Do you see that? That before even you pray, God has already given you. Before even you do God's work, God has already given you blessings in order to pass in His way. And when you say will, it is a spiritual hands. You may pray, but if you do not will, you remain spiritual, you are just like this. And when you go physically, today you may go to your friend and tell him, my friend, I need today 50,000. And your friend is telling you, oh, 50,000, take it. He's counting it to you and just telling you, take. But you're just saying like this, my friend, I need 50,000. My friend, I need 50,000. While your friend is just telling you, take it, you're just continue crying. I need 50,000. I need 50,000. Give me, please. Give me 50,000. Give me 50,000. And your friend is just looking at you. What is he crying for? 50,000 this one. But why can he not receive? Because his hands are like this. He's just crying like this. And that the same way is how spiritually is. Many Christians, their hands spiritually are like this. That's why many blessings that God has given it to many Christians, they cannot receive because their spiritual hands are like this. Just crying to God while not receiving. Why me? Why this man prayed and he received? Why this man in church, he prayed just a little time and you just gave him. He just received for what he was praying it to you. And why me? I prayed for a long time, but you are not hearing me. Maybe what have I done wrong? But I just want to tell you, the wrong, it is not to God, but the wrongness, it is to you, because you did not will to get it. If you will in faith that you got it, it means that it is yours. But if it is yours, it is a spiritual life. How about in physically? It means even in physically, you must will outside to show others. But if it comes to physically, it must come with obedience. That if you will, with faith, coming together with obedience, you're going to see it physically. Even you could see that Moses was told with God, what do you have on your hand? He just say, a stick. Okay, splash the water. Just imagine, in the world, there is not even that miracle ever have done. Since the world has made, you just hit the water and that ocean just split like this, and you pass through. Just imagine. Maybe Moses could do like this and the water like here. I don't think so. Moses, when he could say that, I don't think so they could splash this water. I don't think so. It means that those Egyptians could catch the Israelites. But what he did, he splashed the water until to the bottom, splashed it, and it split the way. And the Israelites passed through. Israelites passed through. And when the Egyptians comes, he was told